Hi guys, I'm back, and I wanted to talk about my newest game idea and the Roadblocks, which made me make the game online multiplayer. I actually decided to make this video only a few days ago, and I was so unprepared for my utterly random but definitely super strict deadline, which happens to be today, that I cobbled together this mic stand out of Lego Duplo, opened the recording software, and started making the video. The first iteration of the game was an idea about a climber who had been hired to climb the new skyscraper of a city, which should be 300 meters tall. Then turns out that the architect who had the task of designing it misread the measurements and made the tower 3,000 meters tall. When I started working on the game, which was going to be a platformer, I started with drawing the climber, because he was the main protagonist and would define the style of the whole game. After the first roadblock, being me trying to draw a climber for a month, I finally had a good-looking character, which is when I started actually programming. Now I had a climber, some platforms, the code to allow him to move in a climbery fashion, and some collectibles, but that was it. I stopped working on the game because I had hit my second major roadblock, being that I knew exactly what the story was, some rather smaller plot lines, and a bit of funny dialogue, but I didn't actually know how I was meant to make it fun in a game. I didn't really have an answer to that at that point, because the only idea in my mind regarding this game was its story. After a break from the game, I came back with a better understanding of what I was making and an idea of how to fix it. I would shift the focus from the story toward a completely different and new part of the game. I would make the game super simple, with minimal story, easy to grasp mechanics, and hopefully good level design, but I would add the ability to play with a friend, local or global, using Steam. Now this is where the biggest roadblock is going to come, because I've never ever worked with multiplayer or Steam or trying to interface Godot with any of this. So this turns this simple platformer into a fun challenge for me to try and code. I now wanted to start to make these kind of weekly videos to motivate me to work more and harder on this game, so I always have something to show in the next video, enabling me to look back on them and see how much the game has progressed. That's all for now. Thank you so much for watching and have a good day.